Boy, that chicken had made me tired. I only had one piece, by the way. Dang, y'all.
How big was that one piece?
You sure it was just one piece?
Just one piece.
How big was that one piece?
It was one piece, and I'm not talking
How big
about.
was that?
And I'm not talking about Luffy and them.
See, I knew you were gonna bring that up. Now, how big was the chicken?
If we're basing off One Piece, it must be one pretty big sized chicken.
It was as many episodes as One Piece has, bro.
So he ate the entire KFC building.
Bro. Y'all know what's good. Y'all know who got more episodes? Sesame Street come through.
Clearly knows Sesame Street.
I saw this meme, and it was a picture of this guy, you know, and it had the text One Piece over him, and it said like 700 plus episodes, and then it was this big buff Elmo that came up, and it said 1,000 plus episodes. I said, "Oh my god!"
I mean, I believe it. Yeah. I mean, SpongeBob was up there too, though.
Actually, I am kind of curious how many episodes there are. But
are you going to goggle it?
No, I'm not. I'm goggling.
I thought you were.
He wasn't going to goggle it. He says
I think he is going to goggle it.
Really? That's crazy low. Actually, 248.
He goggled it.
Wait, what?
248. There are 248 episodes of SpongeBob.
You know that's wrong, right? That can't be right.
That has to be wrong.
Like, I typed how many episodes of SpongeBob are there?
So no, it's more episodes of SpongeBob. You know that's wrong, Joshua.
I don't know, man.
Joshua, there are not 248 episodes.
Okay, I went to Wikipedia. It said 268 episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants have aired. So it might go up to 268, but that's it.
What are your resources?
What are your resources, bro? Nah, hold on. This ain't right. Nah.
Show me the Carfax.
I'm finna show you the whole screen.
Why do you keep exiting
I didn't mean to. Shut up. Look at this.
Yo, this can't be right. I'm looking at the screen too. 12 seasons. 200. I don't believe it, bro. Something ain't right.
Then if you scroll down here to Wikipedia, and now we can't do nothing but trust with Wikipedia. 200.
I mean, anyone can do stuff to Wikipedia.
They've helped me through so many of my problems back in the day. You should do so many projects and be like, dang, Wikipedia is it, but don't talk to me. That was it, baby.
Bro, 26 seasons.
Wikipedia did get me through high school.
Thanks. Yeah, man. I mean, you hate to see it. I just thought it was way more than that. That's crazy.
Yo, this really... I refuse to believe this number can't be real.
Tyson's questioning the internet.
I'm really sitting here like, huh?
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
To this day?
to this day. Boy,
to this day.
To this day. What episode does SpongeBob die? Why is that a search?
Who did this? To be fair, I feel like he's died like several times.
Yeah, he probably just reproduced. Who killed Mr. Krabs? What are these questions?
Bruh, there was that one episode where they thought this guy was like a health inspector or whatever, and they said, yo, we gotta take care of this man. They beat this man, they buried him, they tried to get away with murder, and Mr. Krabs was somebody's grandma came up and helped them close the trunk. No, that was another episode. I don't know, but either way, that joint was crazy, yo. It got weird.
It's funny because I know which episode you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm sure if I watch the episode again now, I'm going to see like everything that was wrong with it.
Yeah, man. It was so good. But yeah, I am good to go. I'm going to go ahead. Are y'all cool if I intro it today?
I mean, I'm good with it. You go ahead.
Caught me by surprise, but sure, go ahead.
Yeah, man, I'm about surprised. He said, try it out. I'm trying to get out of my Apple voice because apparently that's a thing.
No, use the Apple voice.
No,
use Apple voice.
No, I hate y'all. See, I hate these people. Anyways, what's good? Y'all are garbage. Welcome back to the Senju Summit podcast. We got your boys. We got Gamma Bomb, me, Kaiser Sizer, a.k.a. Tyson, Xavier, a.k.a. Prince Don T. Back again with it. That boy, what's his name? I feel bad. Jackson, aka Soul Cloud DX, couldn't make it.
We're really calling him by the DX. Just call him Soul Cloud.
Soul Cloud DX, that's his name. He couldn't make it.
He doesn't even know what DX stands for.
He couldn't make it, and I don't know, man. I think it is probably because of what was that one show that had DX in it? Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Wasn't it a Sonic show?
It was GX that has Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dang, I'm down bad.
Uncultured swine.
Talk about us.
Dang. To be fair, 5Ds was my favorite. Honestly,
5Ds was nice though.
5Ds hit different, bro. Main character
guy.
Didn't care. Main character was just like, I love his energy. What do you say, Xavier? My bad.
I'm a GX guy, but I know I'm the odd one out. I'm the vast majority.
Respect.
I mean, GX was don't read the reviews about it, but
I don't read reviews because like every time I say, yo, I love this show, reviews like this show's the worst show ever. This show is trash. The show we said die.
It do be like that,
just like people do for the show that we're going to talk about today, Legend of Korra. And we're also going to be talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. That transition was completely 100% planned.
Wow, man! Look at that.
He said it was all calculated.
It was all calculated, part of the master plan.
So yeah, Avatar: Last Airbender, Korra. Y'all know that's the whole. Speaking of that, I'm sorry. I will not. I swear we're gonna come back, y'all. They got an animation coming out on Netflix for Avatar: Last Airbender. I just had to say that before we went on. Okay, I'm done.
You mean live action?
No, it's gonna be animated. I thought.
No, I never heard animated.
No. No.
If it's, I don't want live action.
The original creators were on it, the project, but left.
I thought it was going.
It
is live action. I don't know why I thought it was animated.
For all twisted, bro.
I was so excited. I totally forgot because you're exactly right. The two people who wrote on them were like, you know what? Y'all can keep it. This is finna be bad. I'm out.
Yeah, it's about to be horrible, bro.
We're not going to let y'all solely our good names.
Really
I hear that age up the characters too for some reason.
Apparently, I mean, they talking like it's finna be like dark, like in there. But I was like, to be fair, it's not like Avatar. They didn't have as dark, adult moments anyways inside the show. To be honest with you.
Yeah. But I'm still betting on it to be garbage.
Yeah, I know. Back when they first announced Korra was coming to Netflix, everybody was like, I know there was some people on Twitter who were like, "What is Korra?" I said, "Dang, I know. Y'all kind of down bad. Like, surely y'all know. Like, to be fair with you, like in terms of, I know story wise is one thing, but animation, it definitely has its beat, of course. That's just what it is. The animation.
Animation was nice.
I have a hot take, real quick.
What's up?
Make it close to the mic.
You about to fight? You about to get us canceled?
I'm telling you.
Legend of Korra is not that bad.
Oh,
that's not even a hot take.
That's fine. I thought you was going to say something.
To some people, there is a lot of people who hate on Legend of Korra, and I do not understand why.
I can see why people hate it, but it's not that deserved, in my opinion.
To be honest, is it as good as Last Airbender? No, of course not, but it's still good. It's like comparing apples to oranges.
Wow, okay. Well, the thing is, I'm real with you, man. I thought you was finna say another hot take, because I could have sworn. I thought you was. I'm finna pull out the Avatar state.
Y'all thought I was gonna light up the internet.
I thought you were about to say Korra was better than Last Airbender.
I thought you were gonna say something a little bit. Thought you were gonna say something a little bit goofy.
I mean, Korra is my bae, but I ain't gonna do all that now.
That's understandable. The thing is that with that type of stuff, is at least like true fans understand that, hey, it's not exactly the same, but it's like an extension of that. Like, if you want more of that world, watch it. Watch Korra. It'll be dope. You'll enjoy it. But then the people who are like, oh, it's not Aang. It's not the gang. It's not the gang. So, sorry, I'm out.
I think that's where Korra lost most of the points, that it was constantly being compared compared to Last Airbender.
Yeah, with that type of thing, like it's hard because it's hard to have its own identity while not straying too far from the source material. And that's a hard line to straddle. So with that type of thing, in some conversations, it's hard to win because there's some people who are like, "Well, it's not my avatar," and it's like, "Well, she's the avatar, so go ahead and I'm the avatar, and you gotta deal with it."
Literally sliding the show.
Exactly.
You know, it's like I was so glad when I first watched it because I didn't compare the two, so that's why I was really able to enjoy more than others. And like Korra has something that The Last Airbender doesn't, and it has variety. Because
you think so?
And Last Airbender, it's like Fire Nation, Ozai, Fire Nation, Suzo's Comet, and Legend of Korra is like, yo, Red Lotus. Yo, we got these evil spirits we gotta take out. Yo, we got I forgot that one dude. The first
Are you talking about the last season with Kuvera?
Yeah, her, and I'm also talking about the first villain.
Oh,
yeah, when he was see, so that's what I meant, that they have a variety in villains, but in Last Airbender, it was just the Fire Nation. It was like, in a way that was good because like they were able to like build up the threat of the Fire Nation, but like with Legend of Korra, it was like you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I can see.
Yeah,
that.
I think that is one strong point about Korra. Another thing I do like is that, like Xavier said, with the different storylines, it did give like each season like a new, fresh kind of beginning.
Yeah.
And Korra's development is very different from Aang's, and like I think she really got a bad beat from the audience because like she started off so headstrong, but then she went through a humbling. And when I say humbling, I mean she got beat down by every one of her villains.
Like that's why it's
short hair Korra.
That's why it's like one of those things where it's like for people when they see, you know, and I know like for the hardcore Aang fans, and I'm hardcore, I love them, but you got to understand, Aang and Korra are two different people. They are not the same. Comparing them, well, you know, you can only do so much. Comparing them is dope. You do what you want to. But, like, Korra is a totally different personality type than Aang in every regard when it comes to that type of
even, like, by the way that they fight. Like, Aang, he fights so elegantly, but, like, Korra, she fights like a nigga.
She really do, bro. She say, throw them hands up, bro. Bruh,
Korra fights like a straight thug, man.
Dude, she really do, man. And that's why, like I think that's where the initial hate come from. Like whenever Korra first came out, because everybody was like, "Whoa, like she's kind of cocky." You know, I'm getting kind of old because Aang was like you know, straight off the bat. First of all, Aang was already much younger than him. Yeah, exactly. You know, Aang was young, so that's why I know the first thing I know when I first watched it. Like, I'm not gonna count. Korra was a little bit irritating because I was like, "Yo, calm down, take a chill pill. It's not that serious." Because then I automatically compared her to Aang because you know Aang of course was a kid and he definitely had his own problems. But in the beginning I was like, "Dang, she need to get knocked down a notch," and then she got knocked down. But it was one of those things where it was like, you know what, like she grew on me for sure. So at first, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I was not a fan. Can't even cap. But she definitely has grown on me since the beginning because with that type of stuff, it's really hard to try to compare her to Aang because they just are two different people, really are.
Another thing, I'm just speaking from like other people's perspective. Other people seem to hate that the solutions for the end of the season seem to come easy to Korra.
Yeah.
Because like in the very first season, now I will say, quick disclaimer here, they did not plan on making a second season of Legend of Korra. That was supposed to be like the end of the first time. So when Amon took her bending and Ghost Aang just came back and just like reversed that thing, it was supposed to be just a done deal. Like, yes, it was an easy solution, but they didn't think more show was going to go on after that.
Exactly. Like, they're like, dang, people kind of like this. Oh, man.
Then like, oh, I guess we'll do it again.
Exactly, and I'll do it again.
Like that SpongeBob meme. Want to see me do it again?
Want to see me do it again?
So like, yeah, like her losing her bending and like maybe having a story arc for her to like learn the spirituality of all the styles and get it back. that would have been a good arc. But like I said, they didn't think they'd get this far.
Yeah, because like I know that in like one of the other criticisms, of course, like in the very beginning when it came out, like whenever people compared Aang to Korra, was that like Aang like had to truly like go through it like every nation and get trained by somebody on it. Whenever Korra first started out, you know, she had pretty much about all of them anyway. So everybody was like, the first thing like, well, she had her stuff, but then later on, stuff get a little bit real, and she gets humbled, and all this stuff happens. So regardless, I think they did pretty dope with it for sure. I guess I don't know if we've talked about it at all. Have we talked about what kind of benders?
I mean, I think a lot of us are just kind of obvious. I mean, literally look at my status. Like,
oh yeah, for sure, Earth bet.
I'm gonna hurt you, Joshua.
Big bets.
Yeah, it's definitely Earth.
Big
definitely, I can tell.
I love y'all, but I will choke y'all.
I will choke you in love.
Exactly.
Hallelujah.
But yeah, no, we already know for a fact, you know, Tyson on that water bending. You already know what's up. We already know.
Yeah.
We know. I know. Back in the day, if you would have asked, I know Xavier for sure is fire, easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's what's crazy. Yeah, fire, and then the branch off is lightning. Up until this last, I can't even cap. Up until the last 2-3 years, up until those 3 years, you would have asked me. I was like, fire. So you don't want to be? No, I want to be fire. Don't want to be anybody else. Don't care about nobody else. Fire is it? Because fire is just peak. It's dope, and you get lightning. Like what? It's so cool. Like what? And then your boy realized he was like, dang, y'all know what? And I don't even know if I've told y'all this. I was like, dang, this bending kind of dope, you know. Toph looking kind of cool over there with her earth bending. So your boy has actually switched over from fire to earth bending and hopefully steel bending. So yeah.
I mean, that's actually pretty cool, and like, that's actually pretty fitting for you. Like, especially like, it's Bolin. He's also a lava bender, which is also pretty cool.
Exactly. Yeah. Like all the other branching off ones are so cool. Like I was like, yo, this kind of dope, because before, like back in the day, it was fire, water, earth, air.
Why you saying so dry?
And now they got like, yo, bruh, come up out that mud. Oh no! I mean, now they have like all the other branching ones out, and it's actually pretty dope that they have all of those extra categories in there now. It's pretty. I would have never. I think when Avatar, like back when I was first watching Avatar, I was like, I wonder if anybody can ever bend steel. Oh well.
Wow.
And then
you sound like such a child.
Hey man, dude, like I'm trying to think of how old I was when I first watched it. I might have been Aang's age, to be honest with you.
Bro, we just gotta look up the date when the show came out.
No, I don't want to feel old. Stop.
Senju to do it.
No, don't do it.
Look, yo, okay, what else about to say?
Oh my god, it was 2005.
Who the what? You tell us not to do it, but you do it yourself.
I wanted to know.
What happened?
It came out February 21st, 2005.
Ooh.
Wow.
Like I was little.
I can't even count. When I saw the year, I said, wait a minute. Whoa.
Yo, we were
I was 8.
Underage.
I was 8, bro.
So that means I do not feel bad by saying that Katara was looking good.
Oh no! The thing with that type of stuff is like, I have my kid card. I'm good. I'm straight.
Exactly.
So like, since we have our kid cards, Korra,
we're using the kid cards right now.
Dang, that boy Xavier said, since we got it.
Since we got it, Korra is my queen. Yo, she's thicker than a Snicker. Short hair Korra, I would simp for her. If Korra, if she came here, she's like, hey, I will date you if you just kill your friends.
Whoa!
What? I think about it.
Whoa!
We'll do it.
No,
we'll do it.
Nah, you know what I'm gonna say, Tyson? I'm gonna say, good luck.
I did not expect that.
David, disgusting.
I contemplate for like a good minute. I'm like,
horrendous.
Wait.
That one's tragic.
That boy Xavier really said, my man put out that Itachi on him and said, you know what? Big bets. Big bets.
Not Itachi.
Big bets.
Hey, Xavier.
I said I think about it. I didn't say I'd do it.
But the fact that you thought, you heard what I said the first time. Good luck. We gonna fight.
Okay, no, I gotta be real with y'all. Like, Team Korra ain't that cold. Like, they really ain't all that. It's really just Korra, and that's it. I ain't worried about Bolin, Mako, Asami. I ain't really concerned with any of them.
I mean,
what about Naga? Naga, she cold mother trucker.
Okay, that's another entity. Like, yes, I actually do see Naga as a little bit more of a threat than the others, but I mean, we can still handle her. Just get like some tranquilizer darts or whatever.
You better have a tranquilizer bazooka. She gonna light us up.
Just get like shoot it like a minigun. Just load up all the darts.
To be honest, like if Team Korra and Team Aang were to go at it, Team Korra, they would not.
Yo,
yeah.
Yo, what do you mean?
Gee, that's not even a fight, dog.
Oh,
I mean, it will be a fight because again, the Bolin and Mako, they're professional vendors.
What age is he?
Tell me Bolin go toe to toe with Toph, huh?
First of all, hold up.
How old are they?
Hold up, shut up. I was going to say that if we put those two teams together, we need to exit out one member of Team Aang, so it will at least be even.
Wow, that should tell
you. Good amount, you dumb nigga. Damn extra member.
We gotta be at a disadvantage. That's how you know it's a dub.
They have an extra member? They have Toph, Katara, Zuko, and the Katara's brother. I can't remember his name.
How dare you!
And that's 5 members. Legend Korra, they only have 4 members.
Okay, but like, who do you want to sit out then?
Yeah.
Sit out Zuko. He will have no chill whatsoever.
Wow, so you're gonna get one of our top one. I mean, to be real, I'm surprised you ain't say Sokka, to be honest with you.
No, they need If Team Korra needs a chance, they need Sokka on the other team if they want to stand a chance.
I actually got Justin calling my phone. I'm gonna drop out real quick.
Boys said they need a chance. They need a
chance.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I mean, to be real, like it would be like so cool to see all of them just like talk and vibe. But then somebody comes in, it's like, I want to see y'all fight. I want to see y'all go at it, please.
And watch it be Tenzin. It's like, y'all want to see y'all fight.
Yeah, right. Tenzin comes in there. I've been waiting for this.
Whatever, this for so long.
Ain't had no bloodshed in such a long time. It's been too long. I've been too nice for too long. I'm waiting.
I ain't tranquil anymore.
I ain't tranquil no more, man. I've been playing with y'all little nigglets for too long now. Ready to throw some hands with somebody. But nah, man. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, it would be so cool just to see them all vibe. Of course, fighting would also be dope.
It's like, I don't know. I feel like you're not giving Legend Team Korra enough credit. You just saying that they'll get absolutely washed.
I mean, I'm gonna just be straight up like, Toph herself is just a force to reckon with.
But again, it's like, I guess we were talking about like in season Team Aang versus in season Team Avatar.
That is true, because like the thing is that at the end of the day, if we're comparing those two, I know Aang and them, like, even at the end of the season, they were still, I would think, how old is Korra at the beginning of her season? Aren't they like a few years older than Aang's team anyways in the beginning?
Yeah, I imagine, because they're driving.
Definitely older. I think Korra's got to be like 16 at the beginning.
Yeah, right. And Aang was like what? I say 12, but I guess however old he was. But technically,
he's like 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're around the same, and I know that Sokka is like the oldest one of the group.
Yeah,
not by much. So yeah, like if we took Zuko out and we have like end of season Team Aang versus end of season Team Korra.
I mean, Team Aang still swamped.
I mean, but again, you're not giving Team Korra like any credit. You're acting like that.
Let me ask you this, Xavier. Let me ask you this: who all got development in Team Korra by the end of the show?
No.
I mean, Bolin, he can lava bend.
Okay, and
did him dirty.
Okay, but I'm just saying you're making it seem like they're completely worthless.
They're not worthless.
I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
They're not worthless.
You can't give them a reason for winning.
Don't get me wrong. I didn't say that they'll win. I just said that it wouldn't be an absolute swamp.
It's gonna get washed.
As I said, Toph alone is just go ahead and handle it. Like she don't.
I'm saying Toph alone, goddamn, bro. Team Korra about to get washed and folded, bro.
Like if it was like 1-on-1, like Korra goes, then Bolin goes, Maka goes, like dang, they
out, and the Asami is gonna be standing back there.
Y'all know Toph is a kid.
What you want me to do? It would have to be Asami versus Sokka. The non-benders.
I mean, y'all
still win that, but
let's be honest.
What's her face? She can she has like a mechs and stuff that she can control. So I guess if it was like a fighting game, she can like bring in mechs, call in mechs like Titanfall.
I should get to call in a whole mech.
Oh, she bring that diva.
They need the help. Okay,
they need the help. She gets a mech. Okay, that's fair.
Call it Naga.
Give her a gun while you're at it, bro.
Call it Very. Do the thing. They need the help.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Nah, bro. My man said, hey, Zuko, I'm tagging you in. Everybody said, who? Zuko coming in? They're like, hey, Azula.
Man, what Azula? This is unnecessary.
No, me.
That's just overkill.
I'm like, Azula? No,
Azula's not a camera. Nah, it's supposed to be a friendly fight.
Nah, bro. Azula says, finally, ain't she supposed to be in prison? It don't matter. She gonna fight somebody. We need to stop. This got too far too quick.
This has to end.
They said, all right, but big bets, man. I'm telling you, man. I mean, like, Toph alone. Toph was cold.
Yeah,
cold as a kid. How old was Toph?
Yeah.
Like 9?
Literally like the best earthbender in the show.
If I'm being honest, I think towards the end of the season, Toph was more colder than Zuko. 100%.
Oh, yeah. She's just nicer about it.
Toph she was like 9 when she first started off in the show, and she was a beast.
And when she ended,
she was like in a whole wrestling competition as the champion.
That's not what you said. You dumb.
I swear, it's an age, bro. Until she aged.
Yo, honestly, dude, all of them. I know. I'm staring at. There's a picture now that I found. I'll post it in the chat, and it's showing like current, like Korra in the squad, and then a bit older Aang in the squad. And let me post that real quick. Dear God,
oh, it's a glow up series.
Honestly, man, like if they. Oh wait, there it is. I hope it's not too big. Yeah. Okay, here it is. I just put it in chat. Like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now I think Aang and them are
looks alone than Team Aang.
you said what?
We were talking about looks alone, Team Aang for sure. Like Zuko got that daddy energy. I'm just saying.
Zuko looks cold. Like the person like Zuko was one thing, but Toph. Like she'll kill you, friend or foe. Like she been cold like that.
Friend or foe.
Like, bro. He said, "Hey, Top, tag me in. Don't touch me. What do you do? What?
It's okay. I ain't gotta touch you.
Together. What are you talking about? But yeah, man, no. But we all love all of our characters here. You know, washed, folded, and dried or not. You know, we love our fam. Of course. Now, you know, we gotta bring in. They be like, yo, I'm tagging in the swamp benders. Let's get it, boy.
No, you were gonna say that. How did I know?
Yo, did you? What?
Actually did. I felt like saying it.
You see it?
Hey, if he wasn't going to say it, I was going to say it.
Oh,
the swamp bender.
Yo, I can't even lie. That monster, you know, that fake monster looked horrifying. Actually, that jump looks.
You think so?
Its mask face. I'm looking up a picture now. That jump looks scary, man. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man. But bringing the swamp benders, clapped. Clapped.
Just from the swamp benders alone.
Bring in Cabbage Dude, clap.
Hey,
that Cabbage Dude. He needs to be protected at all costs.
I'm saying, bro. How many
national treasure,
bro?
You said what?
How many Cabbage carriages has he lost,
bro? Man's is just never gonna get a break like ever.
Y'all. Before we get to win, I want to talk about one of the best redemption arcs in Avatar, Zuko.
You know it.
They might as well just change the whole show's name to Zuko Redemption Arc.
I can't even lie. Like whenever he first started to turn, like immediately the quality was already peak, but it just got better. It just got so much better when he just was trying to join, and Katara wasn't having it. Oh my god!
I love it, bro.
I rewatched it with my mom a few months back. I rewatched it. She watched it for the first time months back during COVID, and we binge watched the whole thing. And like she was like, "Dang, Katara is just not going to do nothing with that." Like she was even Sokka was like, "Hey, Bo. It is what it is." But Katara wasn't having it at all. Oh my god.
Sokka was just more concerned about spending time with his girl. That's all they cared
about. To be honest, yeah. Can't even lie. Like, but no, man, you're exactly right. Like, Zuko, like, might just be one of my favorite, like, character development things. Because my man, the first episode, I was like, oh, I hate him. I hope he dies. I hate him.
But then when he reunited with Iroh, I cried. I had no shame in saying that.
Iroh's one of the best characters in Avatar.
He's like, I thought you'd be angry with me. And then Iroh's just hug. He was like, no, I was just afraid that you lost your way. Dude. I was like, no, I need something here.
He's one of like my man's Iroh is like one of the best characters in Avatar.
Most chillest guys.
So the thing though, you just don't throw hands with him. That's all you do. You just don't. You just don't try to fight him. My man,
wasn't his nickname like the Dragon of the Fire Nation or something like that?
It was the Dragon of the West, I think, Dragon something like West, that.
Man.
Oh yeah, and I know he also killed some dragons too.
Did he? I thought.
According to Zuko, like I'm sure Zuko said that Iroh killed the last dragon.
Well, the legend was Iroh killed it, but he actually faked it. Because remember, they went to that island and learned firebending from the last two dragons.
Exactly. Aang and Zuko went on their trip to like this Fire Nation temple, like the Sun Temple or whatever, and they find out that Iroh actually hadn't killed him. The last dragons were like hidden in that area, and that's where he learned, all his extra firebending stuff. So actually, now with that said, he probably could, but my man is such a G, he didn't like. Also, I gotta talk about this one scene. I can't not forget it. Y'all remember that scene when my girl Zula had him in prison. And it was like it was Zuko as well because he
I know what you're talking about.
And
I know exactly what you're talking about.
My man Iroh said, "Jail or not? Can jail or not? We getting swole today. I don't care. I am looking at a picture of him now, dude. The thing was before. I wish I'd have recorded my mom's reaction because we were watching it and she was like, "Oh, he's so down bad. He's so old. He took out the glow." She said, "Whoa, what's going on?" I said, "My man has been working out." Like, and there was the one guard in the prison who was like pretty chill with him, and he was like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you this: don't come to work tomorrow." That's all I got to say.
You said.
Don't. What you mean? Like I gotta work. You don't need to check that bad. Clock out now. Don't come back. Leave. You know what? Come in Wednesday. Just don't come Tuesday.
Just don't come Tuesday.
But Tuesday is payday. Don't come Tuesday.
Don't come Tuesday. It's finna be payday. Better believe that. Yo, my man, Iro, that was so funny because she was like, "Hey, don't come to work tomorrow." What? Should I be worried? You shouldn't, because you're not gonna be here tomorrow, baby. It's all right.
It reminds me of like that meme where the school shooter, when he's cool with that one guy, he's like, "Hey, don't come to school tomorrow."
I've seen this. I forget. It was the meme. It was like that, and then it was like, "Hey man, you left your phone at school or whatever." "Oh, thanks, man." "Hey man, you been cool to me, man. Don't come to school again." He said, "What? Again?" "I thought you meant tomorrow." "No, don't come ever. At all." Like this man finna. I keep bringing it up because it's so funny. My man finna go Itachi. Like he just finna light everybody up. It don't matter.
Don't go to work tomorrow.
Don't go. See, the thing is, I forgot exactly how he said it, but that same energy of, "Hey, yo, man, this soup is busting. Hey, don't come to work tomorrow. It's finna go down. It's finna get bad in here. I don't want you near me." All right.
But tomorrow payday.
Nah, don't it come through.
Miss that check.
You better miss that check.
You better only got direct deposit.
But like, bro, what you mean? It's finna go down tomorrow. Do not come through. Or I will go through you.
No. So don't come through. Or I will go through you.
Don't come through, or I will. Like, oh God, what's this man finna do? Nah, man. But yeah, no, I'm actually I don't know how to feel about Avatar coming back. Dang, Xavier.
The laugh was too good.
Yo, bro, don't come through tomorrow, baby girl. It's gonna get bad on here. But no, man, I'm actually, I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic for the Netflix live action. It can't be as bad.
I stay away from those.
It can't be as bad as the.
It's gonna be, baby. Joshua, if the creators left the project,
that is a sign.
Yo.
Don't come to work tomorrow.
Ain't it?
Yo, don't come Netflix tomorrow. It's finna go down, bro.
Don't come Netflix and chill tomorrow. You can Hulu and commitment, but don't Netflix and chill.
Don't Netflix and chill. But what you mean? It's finna get bad real quick. Nah, bro. I don't know, man. Like I don't know too much about it. I've been trying to stay away, but hey, man. Netflix might surprise us, and we're gonna be like, "Dang, they bopped that one," you know?
When has that ever happened?
Oh wait,
dang, they bopped that one. Y'all don't know, man.
Maybe just like Dragon Ball.
Now, I don't even. First of all, I don't even hear what you said. My ears bleeped out whatever it was. I didn't even hear what you said.
What was said?
I didn't hear what you said. You said Tokyo Ghoul. I didn't even see that one, actually.
I didn't have to. I just saw a trailer. I know
they had one for Death Note. Now, that one looked kind of rough. I can't even lie to you.
I watched that Netflix adaptation. Don't even talk about that, bro.
Don't even talk. No, bro.
Don't even talk about it.
The first offense. Oh, I hate saying it out loud. Dragon.
We got it, bro. You ain't gotta finish it. We know what you're talking about.
Dragon.
No, you ain't gotta say it.
Them boys. Say Dragon Ball Evolution. Evolution.
Or like a de-evolution.
Them boys said there was right that they said, "Yo, this finna be cold."
What council of people sat in a room and said this was gonna be good?
Yo, they said this finna be hot.
None of those people have ever watched anime in their lives. They probably never even watched Dragon Ball.
Dumb boys.
The hit.
Dumb boy. They said, yo, wait till this hit the theater.
We're about to kill the box office.
They don't even know. They said, bro, look at the anime. You see how successful it is? Watch us top that.
Watch us do better than the anime itself.
I swear they think that every time.
Yo, bro. I'm just looking at the poster for Dragon Ball. It just looks so bad. It just looks.
You want to know something funny though?
What?
As a kid, when I first watched it when it came out, my mind said it's not that bad.
Little did you know.
I'm saying, bro. I think I was just willing to accept anything at that point because it was the first live action Dragon Ball anything I've seen.
Yo, bro.
So I think my little self was willing to cope.
Yo, bro, like that.
I remember when I was a kid and I first watched it. I was so excited. I was like, "Yo, about to see some Dragon Ball. I see that coming high. You know, little Super Saiyan. You know." And then by halfway, I'm like, "What the fuck is this?
What is this?
What incarnation is this nonsense? What's this bullshit?"
Dude, it was disgusting. Like
Straight up booty.
Like, did y'all? All I gotta say is one thing, bro. I don't even. Did y'all remember how Piccolo looked?
He was green, at least.
Yeah. My brain just like erased the image out of my mind because he looked.
I just typed in a picture of Dragon Ball Z Piccolo or the Dragon Ball Evolution Piccolo. I'm sorry, I cursed. They put a picture of old dude from Captain Marvel beside him. The Kree, not the Kree, whatever they're called. I can't remember his name. The Skrulls, the main one. They got a picture of them side by side. They looking like cousins.
No.
Yo, did them dirty. You know what's crazy? When did Avatar one come out? When did that one come out? I don't know, like 2000 something.
Talking about the movie?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's one of the other ones we just don't talk about.
Avatar. When did that one came out? Let me see when that was.
I think that was a live action of
that was 2010. That one came out in 2010. I can't even lie to you, man. Like when I first watched it, I was like, wow. I mean, I had a little bit of fun, but then you think about it.
My biggest problem was it couldn't pronounce anyone's name right.
Yo, what was his name? Aang.
Soka. Iro.
Who? I don't know these people.
Are you speaking French?
Yo,
bro. Spanish?
Those are just the ones I remember too.
No, bro. They like I can't even be like mad at the actors specifically. It's just like whoever wrote it. Really, whoever wrote it.
Bro, that direction was garbage.
Ooh, y'all remember that scene with the Earthbenders?
Yes. How it took 10 people to move that little rock.
It was so bad. It just hit me.
Bro.
Because even back when we first watched as a family, my dad was like, wow, it take a whole lot. He had never watched Avatar. And even he was like, dang, that's a lot just to do that. Like,
did they all that choreography?
Dude, they had like 8 people to move runs. They had like 8. They had a squad of people. They said, "Yo, bro, if all eight of us come to," and then the rock was barely moving. It wasn't even that. What was the point? Wow, who did it hit? I don't even know. Did it hit anybody in the first place?
I'm thinking.
Yo.
I don't even remember who that rock was for.
Yo.
I just remember them using all that effort. Toph would be so disappointed.
Toph becoming face. Nah, y'all know. Y'all know. Bruh. Oh, look, there's a clip of it on YouTube. I gotta watch it really quick.
Oh, of course there is.
Oof. Dang. Wow, they really did that!
Hey, send me the link.
Put it in the chat, but we gotta see that.
They didn't. They thought it was cute. They said, "Yo, this for the hit." Yo.
Oh my gosh, bro! Let me play this.
Yo. Go to where's it at? Let me see if I can find it. Yo, they thought they was doing something, bruh.
You know it's bad when the comments are turned off.
Ain't it though?
It was on. Go to 129. 129.
129. Bet.
One dude.
I went to 128.
Yo.
One rock. Wow. Someone really said, yo, that scene hit. Bro, someone on the CGI team really animated a single
Yo. That was, how many dudes is that? 1, 2, 3. Is that 6? Is there a 7th one back there? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. One of them was out of sync. We ain't gonna talk about it, but
someone really could just threw that rock. Like, honestly.
They threw the rock
to one guy to propel it. The other
I would not have believed y'all if I didn't see it for myself.
The thing is they did all that. Dude, that was one guard. That was one Fire Nation person they hit. Do y'all realize it took 7 people?
No wonder why they lost.
I'm saying, bro, to be honest, he probably could have just got back up.
It really was like, dang, bro, we got him. He stand back up. Well, time to go back into it.
Go back into the formation.
The worst part is that, like, the stance and the dance and everything could have been heat had it been like a wall of earth or something.
I'm saying, like, if y'all actually moved something worth the effort,
would have been dope, bruh. Also, my man in the front put his heart into it. He was trembling when he did his.
Trembling.
Yo, look at him. Whoa. Yo.
I'll be honest, y'all. The actors were doing their best.
That's the thing. Like, the actors in this movie, I don't fault them for nothing. I honestly, okay, I guess, kids actors can only do so good. But regardless, at the end of the day, directors and people say, yo, bruh, we got to make sure these earthbenders are a force to reckon with. We want them to rise up against the Fire Nation and have a good revolt scene. We want them to do it. Them boys said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's enough to move a pebble.
Ain't it?
That'll be enough. They said no. We, God forbid, we have one person do that. That's no. That's not. That shouldn't be.
You literally, it would have made more sense if just a single person moved that rock. You could have done that.
I'm telling you.
2 at the most.
Oh, wait a minute. See, now I'm wondering. Okay. So in the scene, I love how we're doing this breakdown now. When the Fire Nation throw the fire at them and the earth wall comes up, was that them?
I mean, who knows? Let me look at it again.
Look at it, because the rock wall comes up, it blocks the fire at like 125, and then it pans to them. So maybe, why are you throwing such a baby rock though?
Exactly though.
So it looks like you have the power to do a lot more, but it still wasn't like super great. Also, Sokka kicked a mess out of that man.
I think he kicked him in the nuts.
Yeah,
I think
man.
He did.
Sheesh. But yeah, man.
It took all that for those 6 guys to hand that one rock to that other guy, and then
the thing is if that was them who made the rock wall, respect, make more. Why did you say that we put up a whole rock wall? Time to go ahead and bring out the baby boulder. Like, bro, what?
Honestly, that many of y'all should have just opened like a crack in the earth.
Dude, that many earthbenders in Avatar animated, you don't live. You don't live, bro. They can level a city. That many people get together. They said there's about 7 earthbenders in the middle of the city. They are doing some dances. I suggest you don't come to work today.
They shouldn't have come here.
You shouldn't have come here. Well, what's that voice line? You shouldn't have come here. Bro, Skyrim's so goofy, man. I like Skyrim. It might just be one of my favorite games ever because I just love doing anything in there. And the funniest thing ever is when I just walk around and I hear in the background, "You shouldn't have come here." I'm like, what? Where are you at?
Who come at you?
I hear the theme music. Where?
No, my favorite one is like when I just walk into a random house. Like, you're not supposed to be here.
That's actually slick scary. Like, I come in the house, ooh, some apples. You're not supposed to be here. Ooh.
And then you look around and there's no one in the house. But then when you go outside and there's a bunch of guards, like, stop right there, Colonel Scott.
No, but Tyson has a bounty. I don't have bounties. Tyson's he's just bad. He's just not good for the environment. That's all I
kept telling myself that one night I was going to get drunk and get bounties all over.
Over
the place.
Y'all are the
I went mute for a second. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but like there was a singular roach on like the buffer of my mic, and I went to war for like a couple seconds. Y'all will never know. Y'all never know how hard I had to fight in those like 5 seconds.
Did you need to call the Earthbenders? They're all pebble at it.
I was about 2 seconds from it.
No, bruh. My man said, "Don't come to Bossing Say tomorrow."
Don't come to Bossing Say. There is a war in Bossing Say.
It's happening now. Oh my god,
that entire arc was just crazy.
Also, there are 59,000 likes on the last Airbender video. There are 47,000 dislikes. That is a lot.
That
ratio that they say, "Hey, but them likes look good." The director says, "My nigga, them dislikes ain't supposed to be that close."
That dislike bar kind of getting there.
It's kind of close. He showed up for work today. He wasn't supposed to. I told him not to.
Dislike bar in Bossing Say.
Yo, bruh. Oh my goodness.
But y'all, let's switch gears a little bit. But who was y'all's waifu growing up?
Tylee.
Who was y'all's waifu growing up, and who was y'all's waifu now in Avatar and Legend Korra?
I mean, Tylee.
Yeah. I joke about Azula, but Tylee in that beach episode was something else.
What's her name? May, Zuko's girl.
May was second for me because I don't know. She was.
Yeah,
what's her name? Mai.
I
can't remember.
It was Mai. I think it was Mai.
Yeah, the reason for me growing up, Tylee was obviously first, but then Mai, she was second, only because of that scene where Azula was about to beat them, but Mai says, "I love Zuko way more than I'm afraid of you."
Ooh,
and Azula's like,
"Tell him, Queen."
Azula just look at the guards like, Did you just? Oh, hell no.
Yo, bro. Like, the thing is that's crazy because even though they were like side characters, even Tylee and May had their own kind of mini arcs because but both were like, "Dang, Azula, she always been this crazy?" Or what? Because they both just dipped. Like, Tylee was like, "Nah, you crazy." And actually, Mai actually helped them escape that one prison episode and got captured by Azula. And I was like, wow, man, respect to you. But yeah, Tylee definitely was waifu back in the day. Straight up. She was just cute AF, for sure.
She was everyone's waifus, to be honest. Well, majority of waifus. Mm-hmm. Majority of, yeah, you know.
And now, I guess, like, probably, I'm trying to think. I would say, no, I can't say her, because Sokka's with her. I'm trying to think if there was, I feel like there was one chick that I'm missing. Oh, yeah, the one chick who had the bounty hunter chick, she was hot. I liked her.
Oh, she had that giant, like, mold thing, whatever it was.
Yeah, exactly. Her name was June. I would have not imagined her name was June. What in the world? What a pretty straightforward name for a very not straightforward woman. But yeah, June was a bad. It's crazy because she ain't even have like no bending powers. She just had the energy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, probably her. I feel awkward if I feel weird if I say Qatar or like anybody else because they're so young. I would just say June. I'm gonna just say June. Oh, you know what? I actually did back in the day. Old girl was in third place. Tough.
Who's old? Oh, really?
Yeah. I actually. What's crazy is that I don't know if it was her. That made me really like short hair chicks or what. But your boy, yeah.
It was Korra for me.
I know it was Korra for you. You love yourself, Korra. I know Korra was everything for you.
She's my everything.
Oh my gosh.
To my future girl, if you don't look like Korra, I don't want you.
Dang.
I'm just kidding. By the way.
Why everybody of every other skin color said, "Wow, okay." So it's like that.
I'm just kidding. No way. I'm accepting applications.
My man waiting, bruh. Oh my goodness. But yeah.
What about you, Ty?
I mean, it's only ever been Ty Lee. I was never simping over anyone in Korra, I think.
Sure.
None that I can remember. Say what?
You sure Azula wasn't anywhere on that list?
I'm sure Azula was nowhere on my list, bro. I don't stick it in crazy.
Do you have something you want to tell us about Azula?
It's them eyes, bro.
To be honest.
It's the same eyes from that Harley Quinn rabbit from Beastars.
That's different. That's not the same.
No, it's not.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. You showed us the screenshot. It's not different.
It is. It's. No, those don't even bring it up. These are different scenarios. So, anyways,
Xavier knows what I'm talking about.
Azula.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Was crazy. She wasn't ugly, but she was crazy.
I never found her attractive at all.
Dang, I thought I wouldn't. So y'all think she ugly? Physically?
I didn't say she's ugly, but I don't find her attractive.
Yeah, it's just her personality, like.
So it's not even her. So it's her personality that does it. So if y'all saw Azula and y'all didn't, I guess she got a hard look though. If y'all saw Azula,
she got an evil resting bitch face.
But y'all saw Azula, but she had an energy like Ty Lee or Mai.
Well, Tyler's cuter though.
Dang.
nice cuter.
Tyler's cuter. Sorry. Next question.
Try again.
Next
question. Nah, bruh. I mean, she not ugly. I just don't vibe with her. She crazy, but she not ugly. She kind of baddie. So
yeah, she not ugly, but yeah, she can't be me.
I don't know what that one scene about was when she kissed that one guy. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know why she did it.
All I remember is that was that the same.
Was that like that party?
It was when they were in the beach and like she and this one guy kissed, and then like she said something, Azula like, and then he ran off.
Like she could prove she could socialize or get a man or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
The thing is that at a certain point, I think it was this episode. How crazy, and obviously it's crazy now. Do y'all think it would be possible? I guess now not. What if she did like what Zuko did? And like she keeps kind of her edgy personality, but she fights for us and she's good. How would y'all feel about that? Like
I don't even think I can imagine that. It's hard for me to imagine that.
I know, but it's like for every character. I guess actually I think Zuko's kind of different in that regard because he's definitely not as like I like the same energy as it was before. Like I'm automatically thinking of like Bakugo, Vegeta, people who still are kind of like I'ma fight you, but I'm a good guy.
They want to smoke.
Yeah, exactly. So for Azula, like she would be fighting for us, but she'd still have that energy. I don't know, man. I mean,
I don't know because like even when Zuko was bad, he still was really chill compared to Azula.
Very much.
I don't know. Well, yeah, compared to Azula, because my man came with all that energy in the beginning, and then he was like, "God, Azula's crazy." even Iroh, No, it was that one scene when Zuko was like, I know, and I shouldn't have to fight my sister or whatever. He's like, oh no, she's crazy. You need to stop her.
We need to stop her.
We need to stop her. She's crazy, man. But no, man. Overall, a lot of love for Avatar, Last Airbender, and a lot of love for Legend of Korra. That's for sure.
So, what was next on our menu? I already forgot.
I know.
Do we even have time to talk about the next thing?
We've been on it for about an hour, And you know what? I guess it won't be too bad to cap it because at least people automatically know the whole episode will be Avatar, pretty much.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, and then next time, then we could talk about Naruto then. Because I know
keep putting this Naruto off.
No. The thing is now we've got an Avatar next episode, and this is the teaser for next episode. So y'all listening, we gonna be talking about Naruto because your boy's been on a binge. I finished Avatar, dear God, Naruto.
Yeah.
The OG had to skip some fillers though, but then I started Shippuden, and I'm currently at a spot in Shippuden where it's about to go down. It's finna go down.
Josh, I just have to ask a question. Where you said you're aware of Pain. You're clearly aware of Pain.
I am aware.
Where is he now? Where is he right now?
Pain is currently in a better place.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so you've seen all. Yep. You've seen a lot.
I did. I have. And the crazy thing is, I saw that a month ago, weeks ago at this point. I binged it so hard.
Jeez, where are you now?
Well, no. I've actually. The thing is, I'm currently. I've met Killer B. I've met Killer B. Dude come in. His rapping. We can get into that in the next podcast. But first of all, a black anime. I guess the whole Hidden Cloud is about black, ain't it?
Yes. Just about everybody.
Almost everybody, except for a couple of white people. But other than that, though, it's pretty dope. The thing is I've met B. People have died that I genuinely when I was watching Naruto, I was like, I don't think I'll be ending up getting emotional over these characters. Sorry. Try again. There are people who shouldn't have died, and there are people who need to stay dead. So anyways,
yes.
Yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm just going to tell y'all where I'm at, but because I'm not going to watch any further until we at least talk about. I'll have much because I've watched a lot in it right now. So I kind of want to hold off. Plus, I want to squeeze in time for ReZero. But where I'm at, where I'm at now, currently, your boy. I'll just say this, bruh. Everybody coming back from the dead, and they finna scrap.
Oh no! You there?
Yeah.
Oh,
everybody is people who I am shocked to see again at all are coming back, and they are about to throw hands with a lot of other people. A lot. This is finna be like Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings, a freak level of amount of people that are in this fight. It's finna go down. And I'm on the episode right before it starts. Because even in the episode summary, it's the summary is it's finna go down. Get ready. So that's what the next episode put him a bunch of. So while I have been waiting for that, I started watching the filler with the bubble guy, the bubble Jinchuriki. I watched him just out of respect for Tyson because I know he, Plus, I was like, they really don't give a lot of. I think you said it before. Of course, Naruto's one, but you don't really get to know a lot of the other ones besides Killer B and Naruto. At least as far as I've seen currently.
You really don't get to, unless you watch fillers.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna say this last thing about Naruto. I think there is a lot of unnecessary, unwarranted hate for Sakura. in what she does in this anime. That's all I gotta say. But I don't know.
We'll get into that.
I don't know if it's a hot take, cold take,
right there.
but it's like, wow, like she's really doing her thing. What's the problem? You know, but you know, it's fine.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
Talk about like all the things I like and dislike about Naruto, and it would literally take the whole time.
Exactly. So that's why, like, I would definitely not. We're gonna squeeze in a whole nother conversation. So next episode after this one, like, put on your headbands, put on your sandals with your crusty toes out. It's finna get down and dirty. We finna get into Naruto.
Your toenails, though.
Dude, like, I'm genuinely shocked. I haven't seen anybody like be like, "Oh, dang, I stubbed my toe," you know, because everybody told
of all things.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I mean, if I was a ninja, I'd be like, dang, bro. No, I'd be like, I've been in the classroom, I'd be like, yo, somebody's feet stink. Feet out, bro. What do you mean, whose feet out? Everybody toes out, bro. What you talking about?
These boot sandals.
Dude, bro. They really are. Whoever makes those is making mad money. Like, those are like the J's of Naruto. Like, everybody's wearing them, bro. Ain't nobody not wearing them except for Jiraiya, because he's wearing his clogs, his sandals. What are they called?
I don't even know what you call it. I'm sure there's a name for them.
But yeah, let's go ahead and end it before we get carried away again.
Yeah, exactly. So so pretty much today it was all about Avatar. I almost said last Korra. Jesus. But yeah, we was able to dive in. If you have any hot takes or any takes at all, throw them in the comments. We'll try to reply if we can. We would love to hear you get guys' opinions on Avatar: Last Airbender, Legend of Korra, everything there. And yeah, any other last thoughts, boys, before we close it out?
I mean, Avatar is still number one, but Korra doesn't deserve all the hate it gets. So yeah,
respect. But yeah, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for chilling, wilding, and vibing with us. Y'all take it easy. See ya.
Peace.
See ya.